welcome to the 25th Annual Gemini Awards. How's everybody doing? Yeah! And before we get started, how about a hand for the epic percussion drum line? I mean, that was awesome. And I'm so thrilled to be here, and partly because I can finally pay Gordon Pinsent the 27 bucks I owe. Gordon, you're going to get your money tonight, so stop with the phone calls and the angry emails, okay? I don't care that you wrote them in Shakespearean verse, okay? I'll slap a restraining order on your nationally treasured ass. I don't care. And the Gemini Awards turned 25 tonight, which is, yes. Which is a little weird, because they were actually first awarded 24 years ago. Now, the reason for this is the award ceremony happened twice in 1998. So basically the Geminis had 2 birthdays in 1 year, unlike Hollywood where most people have 1 birthday every 5 years. And you know, down in the States, people still tend to think of Canadians as nice, quaint, folksy, apologetic people. No, they have no idea who they're dealing with. I look at some of the names, the badass shows that get made up here. Dragon's Den. Yeah. Battle of the Blades. Crash and Burn. Less than. And down there they've got How I Met Your Mother. Community. Parks and Recreation. The Good Wife. And of course, Glee. Yeah, watch your back, America. Canada's ready to crack some skulls. And anyone in the U.S. who doubts me, I invite you to stare into the cold black depths of Hugh Dillon's eyes. I did it. Once. I haven't slept since. You know, Canada also has an reputation for making thought-provoking television that answers the big questions about the human condition. And nowhere is this more evident than in Kenny vs. Spenny's Gemini-nominated episode, Who Can 69... Thank you, Kenny and Spenny. That story needed to be told. Thank you, guys. Now, tonight, the Gemini Awards pay tribute to one of the most thoughtful and beloved television series of all time. Degrassi turns 30 this year. Yeah. Now, we're only on our 2nd season in Glee, so we've got a lot of catching up to do. I mean, a lot. Like many Canadians, I grew up watching Degrassi with its frank and realistic portrayal of teens confronting issues, and all without singing a single Journey song. How do they do that? That's amazing. No, but think about it, seriously. Degrassi has shown not 1, not 2, but 3 generations of kids dealing with bullying, drugs, alcohol, sex, teen pregnancy, teen marriage, violence, STDs, infidelity, divorce, homophobia, runaways, eating disorders, racism. Am I the only one who thinks this school's cursed? I'd say they should burn it to the ground. But they actually tried that in 1 episode and it didn't work. No, the kids of Degrassi, they don't need an education, they need an exorcist. All right, I should probably take a moment to address the giant elephant in the room. I'm sure many of you are thinking, who does this punk Monteith think he is? Kid does 1 show in the States and now he thinks he can host the Gemini Awards, right? Yeah. I actually had some of the same reservations, so I went to the producers of the show and said, you know, shouldn't you have asked someone with a bit more experience to host the show? They said, we did. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. But you know, you should know, okay, I'm not just some flavor of the month. Paid my dues. Perhaps some of you remember my work as frat cowboy. Remember that? Scooter guy. Madison's date. That was good. Or a Walmart greeter. That last one wasn't really a role as much as it was a part-time job. But still, I nailed it. Okay, and I'm not just some TV pretty boy. I'm a regular guy. Okay, I wake up every morning in my youth-retaining hyperbaric oxygen chamber, have a pore flush, put on my skin-tight anti-wrinkle suit 1 leg at a time, just like the rest of you. I'm happy to be here with all of you tonight honoring the best in Canadian television. It's going to be a great night. Let's get the show on the road. Here to present our first award of the evening, please welcome World Ice Dance Champions and 2010 Olympic gold medalists Tessa Virtue and Scott Moyer.